Okay, so this video that I decided to make, I think, because I want to talk about and share, and also wonder about other people's opinions about the issues I'm going to cover. Are sickness, illness, chronic illnesses, pain, suffering, life after death, and suicide. That sounds pretty heavy and drastic, but somewhere in the back of my mind that plays actually every day because I'm in severe pain. You can maybe tell because I'm on painkillers day and night, but that's my life and that's what it's about. It's quite a story actually, and I'd like to explain a little bit. Um, Also on an educational level, because I hope people can learn from my story. So to start with the beginning, I had like sinus infection like a couple of years ago, and I had it treated with antibiotics this side. And I wasn't just like 1 week antibiotics for months, and it didn't even help. So I quit taking it, and I took probiotics, but took everything. And months after that, the problem started. So I got the severe brain fogs, and I couldn't go to the bathroom anymore, bloating, and I didn't have energy even to walk, to do anything. And I sort of figured because I pretty much was convinced I had like a severe yeast overgrowth and Candida infection. Um, this was September 2010. And I tried everything. I stayed on a diet of mainly greens, anti-yeast diet, antifungal, every antifungal on the market, and they worked for a while and then it became resistant. Now it's a year after that, and things are just getting worse. I can't sleep without Valium and painkillers because I have so much pain. My life is just one big misery. I used to be happy and healthy and humoristic and share a lot with people, and right now it's just every day it's pain. The pain, hunger, attacks are going hand in hand. So what do you do? I mean, do I want to live another year? I struggle every day to just go to work and make it happen somehow. I can't even imagine living another 30 years like this. What a misery that is. So you think about, when I just make an end of it. And anyway, so that's one topic. Friends of mine, they tried to cure me and send me to all kind of places like naturopaths and healers. And if there's one thing, or if there's one so-called doctor that pisses me off, are the so-called healers who are moving your energy, right? They just work on your body and they say, I healed you. What a bunch of bullshit is that? I couldn't believe it. Anyway, and I spent hundreds of dollars on these people. And it's bizarre, but you do these things because you're desperate and you think, "Ah, maybe there is something like that." I personally think you only can heal yourself with help of others, meaning our power is within. Okay, it's in ourselves, and but some don't. I mean, some simply don't recover, and maybe I'm one of them. Looks like it because I've tried everything. I fought for my life. Many cancer patients, they fight for their lives too. Steve Jobs recently died. I bet he didn't want to die. Many of those people don't want to die, but they die. End of story. In my case, I don't know if I'm going to die naturally. It doesn't look like it. It's like an endless suffering. So I read about near-death experiences of suicides, and some say they're not positive, and others they're positive. So I don't know. And um, do I have to just keep living, suffering? I have really nothing to live for other than just pain and misery. It's just unbelievable how my life is ruined, you know. Um, Then we hear other people say, yeah, we all hurt so many other people by committing suicide. Yeah, but people hurt each other anyway. I mean, if I die naturally, people will be devastated too. They'll be in tears too. I mean, so what's the difference there? Other people say it's against the law of the universe to take your life. Yeah, and there, I guess they have points, but compare people like me and people who die from morphine in a hospital because of the pain is unbearable. It's also a way of suicide. Um, when Jesus returned to Jerusalem, he knew I got killed, right? Because he knew what was going to happen on the last night, right? He could escape. He didn't. It's also suicide, all this kind of thing. So I just wonder how it's related with God, the universe, because I do believe in God. I do believe, not on a religious level, but I do believe we are all part of a one spirit. And what is God? I think humans are part of God, and we're all part of that. Oh, um, so what else is to tell? Looking at me, probably you don't think, oh, he's looking like someone who's going to die. No, I watched I watched myself here on the screen, and I don't look like someone who's going to die, but it's just miserable. So what you gonna do? Do I have to live until I'm 80? I'm 44 right now, or maybe I will become 90. It's a scary thought. Who wants to live suffering like this? Um, Besides that, what if there's no food anymore? Other people just starve from starvation. I am so much pain if I don't eat every hour, that it's just unbearable. So all these scary thoughts spinning through my mind. It's a strange disease in a way most people don't understand it. And I truly tried everything. I'm the last person on earth who wants to die. I want to live. I enjoyed life. I love life. Um, but I just wonder what other people think about these situations. Would you want to live? Would you be in my shoes and live another 30 years? Okay, with an um, endless journey uh, of pain, pretty much. Without codeine, with Vicodin and Valium, I won't be able to make this video. So these are the questions and thoughts I have, and just wonder what other people think about this. Um, it's strange. Why is there suffering? Why are there so many people in so severe misery, either emotionally or physically? Some say it's karma. Oh, that's another video I want to make, and it makes sense to me. The whole karma thing. It's not like we choose in our parents, but cause and effect, right? My disease or any illness or any suffering could be the effect of something we did in our previous lifetimes, maybe hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, or millions of years ago. It's just part of being in the wheel of the cycle, this nature cycle. Like, we destroy the environment, it will bounce back. Maybe not tomorrow, but it will bounce back. And possibly, you know, hundreds of years or thousands of years. Um, the dinosaurs, for instance, I don't know if they caused any problems, but one meteorite wipes them out. I don't know why that was. Um, I have all these questions, and some are sort of answered and some not. I'm almost at 10 minutes. It's the time limit on YouTube. But I wonder just what people think. I would love to hear opinions. I love to share.